American Express card holders who come to Belize to visit, listen up. You can use any Belize Bank point-of-sale machine to make your purchases.
That's a real game changer on the Belizean market, and we are extremely thrilled that this happened. And again, we want to make sure that we bring to our merchants, our customers, cutting-edge technology, so nobody needs to think about payment. That is my personal objective, and the one that we have at the Belize Bank.
That means that since last Friday, Amex users can pay for things like water at the supermarket, medication at the pharmacy, and paying for their fun-in-the-sun adventures here in Belize using their Amex cards. Belize Bank's Chief Operations Manager Agata Ruta says they are the most robust merchant acquiring service in Belize, which provides points of sale for all major credit card brands. And for Amex users, the benefits are exponential.
80% of all of our visitors in Belize are coming from the U.S. Why they want to swipe American Express? Because they have a rich portfolio of benefits and rewards attached to the card. So when the customer comes, they really want to use their American Express over other brands. That's why this is so important.
So tourists using their Amex cards will no longer have to pay for a middleman to facilitate those transactions while they enjoy the sea, sand, and sun of San Pedro, Key Cocker, Placencia, and Hopkins. Instead, they can swipe without the surcharges.
Belize Bank works on the acquiring side with the merchant, and we want to make sure that the merchants have the best possible service with the lowest possible cost. Before, it was a bit difficult because we had the intermediate party in between, and the cost was a bit higher because of that. Right now, we work, that's why we had a little break, almost a year, but we worked on the direct integration with American Express, and we don't have any other additional cost. We don't have any other monthly subscription fees, any other hidden fees, so it's just fee per transaction, which is significantly 30-40% lower than it was before.
And from American Express's perspective, this is a chance to expand its reach so more of their customers can enjoy their services. Rene Centeno explained.
We as American Express are looking to expand our coverage related to the merchant acceptance, and we manage different models across the world. In some markets, like in US, we act as a direct acquirer and a direct issuer, but in other markets, like in Belize, we operate through financial institutions. So the partnership with Belize Bank allows us to improve our coverage and manage all the merchant relationship. So the idea is to be accepted from all the merchants to manage the transaction with our card members across the world.
GM of Belize Bank's Business Banking Center also underscored that this opportunity comes at a time where the economy is quickly rebounding and people are traveling with more confidence.
Belize's economy has witnessed impressive growth after the pandemic. We rebounded like never before. And now, with the reintroduction of POS processing of Amex cards in Belize, we're unstoppable. Visitors are more likely to bring their increased spending power to us, to you, the merchants. 65% of them who choose a merchant will use a merchant that accepts American Express instead of one that doesn't, because the superior benefits that American Express brings.
And the bank says this is just the start. With this renewed partnership, additional perks are soon to come. Dale McDougall, Love News.